Welcome everybody. Alright, trying to get my tablet to go here. Alrighty, welcome Sean. Alright, let's get this thing rolling here. Give me a cup of drink of coffee, and then we'll get this going here. Alrighty. Oh, it's been a while since I've been on here. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, what I should do, I think we still have some grain in the elevators. I should go and empty those out. Let me double check in my thing here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do. We do. So, it's got a tractor. I think we'll take this one right here. And let's see. I don't know if we could use a dump truck. Is this one full or empty? Empty. Yeah. Oh, this will work or not. But let's give it a try and see. Let's see if this thing will work or not. Let's give it a try. All right. Guess my best bet is sell it down here at the greenery out down here. Should work, but we'll find out here. YouTuber, welcome. Oh yeah. That'll work. Take that. So I know that's going to work. So that's a good deal. Got going up through here. Oh, it's logging to do. Oh, need to bring that truck up here. All right. At least we know that's going to work. So. All right. What we got going in here? Let's see. Take that tree out and take that one out right there. Hodge, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good, Hutch. Not bad, not bad. Yourself? Thanks for asking, my friend. Oh, there we go. Oops. You don't need that old rocking noise. Oh, got it too short. Let's cut around this way. Oh. Ah, come on. There you go. Back it up some more here. Alright, let's see. Put that one right here. That looks like a big tall one right there. Do one more, then we'll have to load the trailer up. There we go. There we go. My, that's one big tree. One big tall tree, I'd say. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright. Hot. Oh, that's cool. You cat had kittens. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How many did she have? Oh, three. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. I don't know if I should move that thing closer or leave it there. My best bet, I think I'll just leave it there. My luck. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can only do one log at a time with this loader here, so. Could try my big loader. Oops, excuse me. It's like I got the hiccups for some reason. Here, oh, it's like coffee. It's like coffee that's doing it. Let's see. Come on, drop it. It's opened up. Oh, all right. Push it in there further. There we go. Could use my big tractor loader. Try it. Been a while since I've done any of this, so kind of out of tune here. Not like I play this game every day, you know. Oops, oh, oh, oh. There we go. There you go. I don't think I was in there far enough. Oh, I hate that. There we go. Just push those together with the yellow ones, and I'll try my big loader up here. Let's see, I'm not very good at it, but we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. You gotta find it. There it is. We'll give it a try. Yes, hi, I am. Yeah, I'm playing on my PS5. Yeah, I sure am. It's, like I said, it's been a while since I've been on here. I transfer all my PS4 games on my PS5, so. Yep, so I have all my games that I play on, you know, all on my PS5, so. Yep, her. Yep, 15 through 22 I got. Oh, 25. So, yeah, I got them all. Actually, I have two of 15s. One's a digital, and then the other one's a hard copy. But the rest of them are all digital. Yep. I will give this a try, and if I don't use this very often, so we'll give it a try here. I'm not very good at this machine here. Because you almost need somebody to push it on the thing for you. So, oops. Because I'm not very good at this. So that's what I'll do. I push it on with the other tractor here. Good morning there, Hodge, I mean, John and FS Farmer, welcome guys. Welcome aboard. Thanks, John, for the breakfast there, my friend. Appreciate that. Definitely hungry. I thought about making some eggs this morning, but I didn't. All right, now that should, hoping that'll work. Don't ask what I'm doing here. I don't know myself really. But there you go. Thought I'd try something different out. uh, one thing about this thing, I wish it would close all the way. See, it doesn't close all the way, so I just hope it stays on there. I don't think it's going to. Looks like they're going to fall off of there. My luck, they probably will because they're not very good. All right, let's raise that up a little bit more. The only thing I'm worried about is that one right there. Let's get that one inside. All right, let's see if we can lower that down a little bit. Oh, knocking the wagon over. I didn't do too bad, I guess. We'll fix that. We'll bring the other tractor over and fix that. All right. We'll leave that there. Go fix that trailer. Yeah, must spend more time spacing the logs and yeah, I could never operate that loader machine, that loader there. It was hard. It's hard. Some people are really good at it, but I'm not. I just not very easy. Good at it, but I give it a try. So we'll load this one up and then we'll go give it a try again. So yeah, it's you can also use a manure fork too. I've tried that before. That works pretty good. A manure fork, but it doesn't close it as good as this double log fork does. You know. So let's straighten this up. Let's go around the other way. Let's go around this way. Probably it'll be a lot easier. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I never said I was good at logging, but it's fun. I like doing it. Psh, would have been better if I would hit the trailer. Jumped right in front of it. Try this again. There we go. Now I'll give it a try. Oh, it might be that one log that's doing it. one is sitting crooked. Oops. One is sitting crooked right there. We'll fix that one. We'll get that one fixed out. Oh. There you go. I know I'd get it sooner or later. Messed around with it long enough, I know I'd get it. Mama Bear, welcome. Charles, welcome. 17 looks better than 19. Does 17 have season mods? FS17 does have mods. And it does have a seasons in it. So if that's what you're asking. Yeah, actually FS17 is the first one that came out with seasons. And yeah, it sure does. How's Mama Bear and Charles today? Good to see you guys. And I hope I didn't miss anybody else. That would drive me nuts. Yeah, that bottom one's got to be pushed in too right there. But I think I can do that with a tractor here. Let me see. Yeah, I can. There we go. Oops. There we go. Got a little bit more left. I got one more scoop here. I don't know if I can get it all in this one or not, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, logs are all over the place, but let's see here. Straighten them out a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see. There, that's about the best I could do, so let's see if we can push them together a little bit more. Okay. Now we're getting the other one. Yeah, not too fond of this log wrapper on this loader, but to me it doesn't close all the way. But that's, like I said, some people are really good at this one. I'm not that good with this thing. Ah, shit. Try that again. If not, I'll just go back to the original way of doing it. I think I got it. At least most of them. Yeah, see, it's choppy. Yeah, it won't close that all the way. Hmm. All right. Best I could do. uh, Thought I could. Some of these I could pick up by hand, so I did the best I could. So not too bad. So I don't use this thing. Kind of jumpy and jerky. Okay. I don't use that thing anymore. Greaser, good morning. Thank you, Mama Bear. Ghost Boy, welcome. Welcome, guys. Appreciate y'all being in here. All right, let's go park this stupid machine here. uh, Better off going the other way. Doing it one by one. Nope, I've cut all these trees down up here. Not all in one day, but whenever I had the chance to get down here and do some logging, I trim away on it. Okay, let's park that thing right here. So just get rid of it. All right, here's another one I can't stand using is this thing here. This thing is kind of hard to operate too. I don't need that. Where am I? Oh, here I am. All right, let's see. Here we go. Come back, we'll get that. Oh, we should have picked that up. So it's so far in the way here. But let's see if we can dump these in there first. And then we'll come back and see if we can get that picked out of there. Let's see. Should we lift this one up? Because it's not that heavy. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's see if we can move it up down more. Guess that'll work for now. All right, let's load that wagon up so it doesn't tip over on us anymore. Might be probably full. All right, now we got to push all those back on there. Because I'm afraid that if I move that stupid thing, and they're all going to slide off of there. My luck. So I think we better just push it all out there. Push them on there. Oh, I didn't get that bottom one. No, it should go. Oh, why isn't it going up there? All right, let's get these other ones on there first. There you go. Now we'll get that one. Yeah, there. Oh, thought I had it. There we go. Come on. Must not have ate my Wheaties this morning. I ain't strong enough to pick this one up. For some reason. There we go. Oh, the heck. Come on. All right, let's see if we can push that one up there. I think that one's too heavy to lift up anyways. Yep. All right, let's push that one up. Yeah, I must not ate my Wheaties this morning. I feel like I'm very strong this morning. All right, that should do it. Strap her down. That way I don't lose the load. All right. Pull it over here. Let's see how we got one. Should be all right. Stop, tractor. Here we go. I don't think that's full. No, I ain't full enough yet. Unload. Thank you, Mama Bear. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm not sure the other ones appreciated it too, so thank you, Mama. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, I have to unstrap that before I blow this one on there. That's jumpy. Some reason. Ah, shoot. Why? Oh, man. There we go. All right, how many more can we get on? Maybe one more, two more trees. So we'll get the one right, this one right here. That's a nice tall one. All right, where's the next one? Right here. I always pick out the big tall ones. Oh, that one didn't cut right. Try it again. There we go. There we go. All right, let's load those up. Mr. Willie B, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Uh, I think your name is Doc, if I'm right, right? FAFO login. I think your name is Doc. If so, welcome aboard, my friend. And Miss Hillbilly, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you all being in here. Make sure you hit the like button for me. I appreciate that. Share a cup of coffee with everybody in here. Mama Bear said she's got coffee ready for everybody, so that's what she told me earlier. I do, but probably cold by now. Oops, let's try this again. Here we go. You know, some people are really, really good at logging. And some people are like me, you know. Been doing it for a long time, but I still ain't good at it. Oops. Let's try this again. I don't understand why it slipped out of there when this. I have it hooked. There we go. Perfect. What about those Raiders last night there, Miss Hillbilly? Wasn't that a big blowout? Yeah, I stayed up and watched 2 football games last night. I don't usually do that. Their first game was pretty good. It was a pretty good game. The first game was. Then the Raiders played last night, late last night. I thought, yeah, I'll stay and watch that game. But let's see. Let's tip that. There you go. Oh, be right back, everybody. Telephone. Hold on. All righty, I'm back. You don't want to talk about Miss Hillbilly? I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit on that. No. uh, I didn't think the Chargers win that one. I figured the Raiders would, but that took me by surprise. But I won't talk about it anymore. I don't want to upset you. Uh, oh, let's try to get why is it doing that? I wonder. There you go. Yeah, welcome everybody. Appreciate you being in here. My live streams this way. A little different for me this morning, but thought I'd better get on here and play on this for a while. Been a while since I've done any logging on FS17, so I started this long time ago. All right, that's good enough for me. So let's go sell that. Yeah, so I've just been picking away at it slowly. Whenever I got a chance, I pick at this area up in here. Oh, we should fix that one right there. Yeah, let's fix that before I do anything. Yeah, so I didn't watch any of the streams last night. I was watching the football game. I know Rex is streaming, and so is Gold Gaming. I did leave him a like, so. I was watching the games last night, so I didn't watch wrestling last night either, so I have to go back and watch that. I think I'll watch that today. There we go. That should stay on there. Let's see, can I push it on the tractor? I don't know if I can or not. Probably not. Let's see. Push it on this way, maybe. There we go. I think that's good enough. See how it looks? Yeah, that's good enough. I don't want to fill this too full because then it gets really tippy. So let's strap her down. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't take the top log. Never does. I don't know. See, you can only go so far. So, okay. Oops. Actually, get some sawdust we gotta take back. So we'll take this load and the sawdust back at the same time. I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. I take the tractor up here instead of the semi, so yeah, I don't know why it won't. That's alright. Ain't gonna fall off of there. So, come on, camera, knock it off. There you go. Ah. So each of the big tall trees up in this area I've took down so far. There ain't too many left up in this area, so most of the big tall ones I took down. Left the small ones. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, so I have to unload this thing for it to work. We'll get it figured out here. Just give me time here. Alright, now we're getting the semi. And we'll load the logs up on this one. Back it up. We'll load this one up. There you go. Now we're all should be all ready to go. Alright, I don't think there's much in that. No, 60%, but that's okay. Alright, that's how I get her done. Alright, let's drop my wheels down. See the wheels drop down in there? Alright, and off we go. Before I do anything, I gotta get me a cup of coffee and use the restroom, so let's stop at the house before we do anything here. Alright, I'll be right back. Get yourself a cup of coffee. Take a few minute break and I'll be right back. I don't know, PC World, welcome. I don't know, Mama Bear, if they did or not. I don't know. Yeah, that, be right back, everybody. Get yourself a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. I'll explain something to you. Alrighty, I'm back. Pour myself a cup of coffee. I went to use the restroom, so now I can get myself a first cup of coffee. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I got. Nice fresh cup of coffee here. But Hodge, you were asking about that ramp. Well, when I first started doing this, logging on this map, I never had all this equipment. All I had was that tractor. I started out with this little blue tractor back here. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, right here, this little blue tractor. I used this and that log machine, and I was without this ramp here. I was loading the semi up with the logs. But then I discovered this ramp in the mods one day. I go, I wonder if I could use that or not. So I downloaded it and I placed it here. And I thought, well, I think it'll work better if I could just move my semi up to beside the log area. So it's really close to it. It's almost to it, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. So instead of using my, let's see if I can find one around here somewhere. I don't know if I can or not. I can go up here and get one, I guess. No, that's why I started out with just this little tractor right here. This little blue tractor. Actually, I could just cut a tree down too, but no. So this is the area I start out with. And this is right. Here's one right here, for example. If I can get it. But this area I've started this year. Oh my goodness, it's been a long, long time ago when I first started this. Long time. And ever since, once in a while I'll get on here, I'll play on it, you know. So I've been doing my logging for a long time. So what I do, I use that log cutter, that log machine I was using. I would bring the logs down here and drop them off, and then pick them up with this little loader here, and then I just drive them up right like this, and then I just dump them right up in there. It's perfect, perfect. Uh, that's why I got so good at loading them. I can't look because without the ramp, it was kind of hard to load them because I'll show you here. Because I wasn't really tall enough to get way up on top, you know. So you only get so far, you know. I mean, it would work, but with the ramp, you got up higher, you know, and you can load more. And then I discovered this thing, the wood chipper machine. This thing is turns on automatically. See how it turns on already? But you can unload your logs in there already. Well, I can pick it up, I guess. Throw it in there. Yeah, it turns on automatically. It does not shoot it on the ground that I know of. Why in the hell? But to me, this is the best machine I ever seen. Because you saw it just turns on. And you just, grinds it up. And it stores it until you get a wagon underneath there. Then they'll shoot it out. But, yeah, see. They don't automatically shut off. So that's kind of cool. Yep. But no, that's how this ramp got invented. How I use it. But this is the tractor I started out with. But you definitely need weight in the back of this tractor because uh, this tractor don't have a whole lot of horsepower. So I put a weight in the back so it keeps it not front heavy. But each one of these vehicles I've added on here slowly. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's how that ramp got, how I got the ramp to work. So that's a cool idea I came up with. I thought it was. Yeah. All right, let's go down and unload those. So I hope that answers your question there, Hodge. Mama Bear says Iowa Plains View is out on 25. Oh, that's good. That's good. So I hope that answers your question there, Hodge. But yeah, I discovered that a long, long time ago. That ramp. See, that's kind of cool. And that's how I got my sawdust in this green trailers from that machine. So I could add more in there, but that's awful tight behind there. Logs there, but we'll go around this. We'll take the shortcut. We'll go this way. I usually take the long way around the sawmill, but FS17 used to have logging maps. Used to, but the creator of the maps, the logging maps, he took them all down. He got mad at Giants for I don't know, for some reason or something like that. I don't know what the whole story was behind it, but he said he took them all down. So now there's no logging mats on 17 except for, what I do here. You know, um, yeah, there used to be some really nice ones. But so now I just do my logging on Gokar's Valley here, so there's plenty of trees on this map to do it anyway, so that's why I do it. So something different besides farming. Come on there, Pokey. Could shut traffic off, I guess, but controllers are different from 17 to 22 and 25. So you have to. Some of them are. Come on. Thanks, Mama Bear, for doing that. I think we'll keep following that car. Let's go around it. Be careful around these curves there. There you go. All right, we'll unload the sawdust first, so we'll go right here. Ah, that's why. I think I'll do the logs first because I won't be able to turn it because the logs are hitting the trailer. Yeah. So let's do the logs first. Okay. Yeah, I didn't push them all the way up far enough. Okay. So now I have two choices. I could either dump them in this little yellow box here, or I can dump them right there in that pond. So it doesn't matter which way. But first of all, I have to unhook my straps. So I can dump them in that pond if I want to. I think the prices are the same anyway, so. Or I can unload it right here in this area. How about we do the pond? I think the pond would be kind of cool to watch. So we'll do the pond. I never knew I could, for the longest time, I could never figure out that yellow box. For the longest time, I could not figure that out. It's like, where's the trigger for it, you know? So I always dumped them in the pond. Well, then I brought this trailer down one time. It's like, well, let's try something here. All right, come on. There we go. So this trailer, since it slides off, you know, you just dump them in this like this, and it automatically takes them. I discovered that one day on myself. It's like, hey, that works. So either way, it still gives us the same price if you dump them here or in that pond area. But it's kind of cool. All right, let's go up and get that wagon. Do the sawdust. Now I can turn it better. There we go. Oh, let's get it a little straighter better. There we go. Okay. All right, now lift my tire up off the ground. Right there. There we go. See that front set of tires move up and down on this. And if you notice the far back rear tires on the flatbed trailer here, they move. So if you turn the steering one way, the wheels turn the opposite way in the back. That's pretty cool. You could shut that off, but it's called all-wheel steering. So I think my controller's going dead on me. It's flashing. So. Oh, the box? Yeah, I could. Oh, that's cool, Mama Bear. Well, ran right in the pole. Yeah, I guess I could have used the box, but that yellow box would have been the same way as dump them in the water. You know, would slide off like that. But I never thought of it for the longest time. I can figure out, well, why isn't it working? You know, and then I discovered it. It's like, well, if I use this trailer, it might work. So, yeah. Yeah, these semis are made by Black Sheep Modding. They're the ones that made these semis on this game. So there's this semi that I'm using now, and then there's another one, a bigger one. But I like this one. I don't think I have the other one check marked. I have to check and see here. Oh, wrong corner. Oops, wrong way. So better. It's always up by the red building here. There we go. So now we'll get back to that little sawmill machine there. I'll show you. Oops, show you. So since we cut that little branch off, or that little, chewed up the little branch, it should work. It should dump some of it in here. Once you get it lined up right. All right, why won't it? No, oh, no, not that one. The other one. This one. There we go. Oh, might not be straight enough. All right. Ah, I hate that. I usually hit it right on the first time. Yeah, we load it up and do it that way. You could do it this way too, but there it goes. Now it should work. Maybe it wasn't big enough. Dump it in there. Let's see. Yeah, good job. Yeah, might not have been enough to shoot it out. That's how that works. So let's unload that trailer. Take it up there. There we go. Now back it up over here and get this trailer. I don't think I have the other. No, I don't. There are other semi like this. They're bigger. This was a smaller one. Yeah, this is a 650 hook, 850 hook semi. I don't know if I have the other one or not. Let's see. Yeah, the 950 hook one. This is the other one. Isn't that the other nicer semi? I don't have that one. But you can add stuff to it. You can add the front bumper guard to it, the spoiler. What else can you add on it? Yeah, bull bar, spoiler, oversized load sign. You can trailer hitch behind it. Go wide tires, standard, you know. So 950 horsepower, 62 miles an hour. That's for that one. Uh, the one I'm using now is the 850 horsepower. That's the same as that is the big one there. You can change this. So, oh, that one's got the hook fork support. I don't think the other one did it? It should. Yeah, no, it didn't. That's just a standard semi. Huh. But, all right, let's load that up. Jeff, you're welcome. Yeah, I know you plant poplar seeds for wood chips. Yep, I know that. I was thinking about doing it on here. Use the other two fields over there that I have and plant wood chips in it. I thought about that. Oh, that's what I want to do. Let's take this down. I need to go get that flatbed trailer I got. Let's go do that. Bought myself a flatbed trailer. All right, so I need a stipple wagon right here. And I should, let's see, try and think what it'd be at right here. It should be in here. Yep, there it is. All right, let's go get that machine. Oop, there we go. Oh, yeah, could do it with the semi, but yeah, I could do wood chips. Planting these two fields here, but when I started on this map, I never thought of that, so I still can, I guess. But thanks everybody for hanging out with me this morning. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I need that. I need that. I could use the semi to haul it, but I need that trailer. There you go. One thing about this trailer is the back tires on the trailer turns the opposite way as your. It's got all-wheel steering on it. Either the back or the front. One of them turns. I think they both do. Oh, oops. Yeah, they both do. The front and the back turns. You can see them turn. I could use a semi on this one, but because sooner or later I have to move out of the area I'm at, move someplace else. Well, this little trailer helped me out moving stuff around, so. I don't. Oh, I think I missed my corner. I did. I was reading chat, and I missed the corner. Cut across the field there. There you go. All right, let's see. We got an empty hole right here, so we'll slide right in this little empty hole right here. All these tractors and trailers are for my equipment here. Is the tractor all-wheel drive? Let's see. I don't think it is. No. No. It just shows up when I hook up to the trailer. It shows all-wheel drive on the trailer here. Oh, maybe the trailer don't do it. No, just a semi. Oops. Unless, yeah, I don't think it does. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah, nope. It's the biggest one I got. And this was this one. 8,000. Yeah, nope. That's a bummer, eh? But I know these trailers do. So, the front and the back turns. Once you back up or something, you can see them. Oh, this one doesn't do it. Let me try something. No. How come the other trailer did? There it goes. Yeah, it turns. You see the wheel turn. Yeah. The back one, I don't think the front one does or not. Yeah, it does. Front does too. See it turned right there. Huh. One of the trailers. Ain't that odd? Alright, let's go up. I don't think I have much left up in this area. A couple more. A couple of trees, I think, but then I'll have to move all my equipment someplace else. I got most of these big trees out of here. Here's one right here I missed. Let's see if I can get that one out there. There's one, there's a couple back in here I get. There's one there, one over here. Let's go back and get that one before I forget it. And I've always liked this machine, Scorpio. I like this machine. Oops. Took me a long time to learn how to operate it. You know, but once I got going with it, I'm pretty good at it. Just took me a long time. FS17, welcome, my friend. Welcome aboard. Here you go. Alright, let's go back and get those other two. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Something a little different, but... Oh, hit the horn. I didn't want the horn. There you go. Oh, missed that completely. Not used to having the camera that way. Turn around this one so I can see what I'm doing better. There you go. Alright, that's good now. Load that up. I think that's about it for these trees. Well, there's a couple more I guess I can get. That one there. That one I guess. A couple more over in here. I don't know if I can get that one or not. Oh yeah, I can get that. Go around it. Couple down in here. Yeah, I still got quite a few left. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's load those up. Mm-hmm. First of all, I gotta get me a sip of coffee before I do anything. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate ya being in here. Check your chicken. Drifter, I don't have no animals on this one. No, absolutely no. Well, I do have chickens, but I haven't checked them in a long, long time. Probably got over 100 eggs in there. Yeah, they're all died because I haven't fed them or I haven't checked them. But I still have paid an elevator, so I won't run out of money. So I do have some backup money, so. Yeah, I should check them. Oops. We'll try that again. Thought it went down the first time. Ah, my luck, they're gonna roll right down the hill. So let's go around the other way. Yep, thought you were gonna. We'll catch you before you roll down. Actually, let's take these down, get them chopped up. I'll show you how that machine works here. Wood splitter. Let's do one at a time, I guess. It won't let me do two, so. For some reason it's being retarded. That was my fault. That's my fault. Hit the wrong button. There you go. Alright, let's take that down and I'll show you guys. One log at a time, they call it. I could bring it up here, but that's just a lot of work. Then I'll show you how that little trailer works in my little rampy here. So this wood chipper turns on automatically as soon as you unload your logs here. Turns on automatically. So, and it'll shoot right in the trailer. There it goes. I don't know why it's shooting underneath it. It usually doesn't go underneath the trailer. But yeah, it shoots right in there. And then it'll keep going until that trailer gets 100%. Oh, it's stuck. That log is, so. It's too heavy, so I go over here and get my little bobcat. And I just bump that log a little bit. Just go in there. There we go. Oh, do it again. But that, yeah, there it goes. It's off. That's why I have the bobcat, so. Could use the tractor, but I'll go get another log and then I'll put that one in the semi. I'll show you guys. Actually, let's use my little blue one. I don't have a weight on that white one. I should make it a lot easier, but white one's got more horsepower than this one does. So. "15 more minutes. Now we're gonna call it a stream." So, man, I've came a long ways up here. Holy mackerels! I've cutted a lot of trees out of here. All right, let's see if we can. I don't think I can take two at a time. No, probably can't. Well, let's get one. All right, that's good enough. There you go. I'll push them. I'll come up later and get them. There you go. Yeah, that's my little blue baby. I've had this tractor ever since I started doing this. Bring her right up here. Line her up. Dump right in there. Yeah, yes, you used to do this all the time. For the longest time. It's the way I used to do it. But I used to have piles and piles of logs sitting right here. I just do one at a time. Back and forth, back and forth. So I hope that answers your question about that ramp there. You know, how I have a ramp sitting down there. That's what I use it for. It's been there for a long time. Stick these down there. Let's push these in the crusher. I figured that log would fall off. Just the way it's... Let's see if we can hook that one up again. There we go. Donkey, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, that was a good idea when that's what I thought. All right, stomp these in the wood chipper. And believe me, this thing will take the whole tree if you really wanted to take it. Because I've done it before. Take the whole tree with you. There you go. Let her rip. See ya. That's what they need on 25. There you go. Tree ripper like that. There's another thing on here. I could download it. It's something with a tree. But I didn't get it, so. All right, let's go up. I don't think I have too many left up in here. Got a lot of tree stumps, but I guess I do have these over here. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I have to. There we go. Oh, I won't forget about Mr. Donkey's interview tonight. Yeah, don't forget that they invited. Big Daddy Dave is going to interview Farmer Donkey tonight on his channel. At 9:30 Eastern time, because I think Big Dave is on my time zone, so pretty sure it's 9:30 when he starts. But yeah, don't forget. Don't forget. Here we go. One more time. You can also use your Bobcat on here too instead of the track or your loader. You can use your Bobcat. But I use this, so there we go. Let's use my other one. Use this white one. White one's got more power. Same setup. It just has more power. That's all. More horsepower, but because I don't really mean anything, but with the blue one I have to wait till this one. I don't have to, so, but it won't hurt adding one. Oh, there's a mod that I can actually store my sawdust instead of selling it. I can store it, and then there's a little another mod that takes sawdust too, uh, like an outside furnace that takes sawdust too, that you can unload into. I don't think I have those two mods. Let's take these in the semi. I know, I figured that one to fall out of there. What you get? Oh, missed it completely. Oops. There we go. Get trigger happy over here and I forget what I'm doing here half the time. Believe me, I can go pretty fast with just one log. Loading them. Practice, I guess they call it. Got 5 more minutes, so I'm gonna shut her on down here. But I want to thank everybody for watching the stream today. Appreciate it. And don't forget Big Daddy Dave's interview with Donkey tonight. Appreciate it. Show up. Good show. Dave usually puts on a good show anyway, so. All right. Take my truck back to the house here. Oh, I get check. Let's check my chickens while I'm doing this. Messing around here. I love this truck. This thing is so sweet. Yeah, I think we better pick up some eggs over here. Won't hurt, right? No, it's just some extra cash in my pocket, so. Not much, but it's better than nothing. I could go around and pick up all the gold nuggets that are on this map, but the way I look at it this way is that if you pick up too many of them, it will start showing up on your map, or the little like a gold star thing on your map. And I really don't like seeing those all the time until you have them all picked up. Gives you extra money, but one or two ain't bad. But there's one here, there's another one pretty close by too, so gotta stay away from them. I think that's it for the eggs, I think. Hope these chickens are happy. Yeah, I discovered one of them. Yeah, there's 99 more to go. I don't think I'm going to go hunting for them. There we go. Yeah. One thing about this truck, I like the dually on the back, and then I also like the picture on the back window of the eagle and the flag. I think that's pretty darn awesome. Awesome, I think. Yeah, nice truck. That's what the inside looks like. I like the mirrors. Mirrors are perfect. You actually see you know, nice truck. It's a 6.7 turbo diesel powered. Definitely nice. I like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed Sandra, good to see you. And Lane, good to see you. Thanks everybody for stopping in here and hanging out with me. And yeah, Donkey, you do fine. You do fine. Trust me. I've been there. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. So, anyways, everybody have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to check out the interview tonight. That could be awesome. But till then, everybody have a good day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the old save button. Yeah, one of these days I have to sell my crops. Holy macros. Oops, that's it for me. I gotta get off of here.